What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Packers-Lions watch party. Here we go. I'm gathered here today with a longtime Packer fan, Y4, or John. Some of you guys can call him by that in the comments section. He's also one of my moderators on this channel, but he's doing the show with us today. So it's going to be a fun one. Can't wait. This should be a fantastic matchup. Let's get John's thoughts currently on tonight's game. Who do you have winning? Why do you have them winning? And what do you expect out of your Green Bay Packers?
Well, I expect it to be a tough, hard-fought game, but unfortunately, I got the Lions winning this one. It's hard to say, but this is my theory. See a lot of holes in this Packers defense. Offense seemed to struggle against the Falcons, and you know, there's just some things that we still need to work on. Whereas the Lions look like a more well-rounded team, and one mistake for the Packers could be crucial in this game. So if they're going to stay in the game, they got to pretty much play a perfect game, and if they don't, it could get ugly.
Absolutely. No, so at first I thought I'm gonna go Green Bay on this one, but I'm switching. I'm going to the Detroit Lions. I just think what Detroit has shown so far this season, they look like the better overall team, and what they've done the last couple seasons, I feel like they're going to get this one. Even though it's at Lambeau, that's what makes this one kind of a tough decision, because we've seen Green Bay come out in Lambeau, their first game at home this season. They get the dub, close victory over the Saints. Jordan Love, everyone's showing the love, giving the heart signals and stuff like that. So there's a lot of hype around that Packers team, but again, they are without David Bakhtiari, just got placed on injury reserve. today, so he's going to miss at least the next 4 weeks. I think that counts this week, if I'm not mistaken. So expect him to be back, week 8? But again, that doesn't really matter too much because he was out all last season, basically. And you never know. Like you said, it's a 50-50 shot if he's going to play. So
last 2 games he's been out. So
exactly. And it really hasn't made much of a difference. I mean, I'm assuming it is a big difference, but you'd rather have him, rest up because that knee has got to get fixed quicker rather than later. But also Jareer Alexander, you guys' defensive back, he's not playing tonight, so expect Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta to have a pretty decent go of it tonight, I would expect. And maybe even Jahmyr Gibbs, put him in the slot a couple times. They need to really get Jahmyr Gibbs going in that backfield. What do you think about Jahmyr Gibbs and how Detroit's been using it as a
I got him in both my fantasy leagues, and he's been playing well. Like, when he does get touches, he does well. He just needs to get into the end zone, and that would definitely boost his fantasy scores at least. But, I expected him to use them a little bit more than what they are. Packers struggled with a back like this facing Atlanta, so I could see him having a pretty good day. But at the same time, David Montgomery's back, and I think that he's going to get a lot of work tonight. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can get Jahmyr Gibbs in the passing game. I got him starting in one league and not the other, because I got James Cook and ETN starting in the other. So I just feel a lot more comfortable with that as far as what I've seen from Jahmyr Gibbs as of late. Then it's just kind of the Lions' way, almost like last year with DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams. It's kind of the same situation. You got this really talented back, and you're not getting them on the field as much as I think you should be.
Right, but
at the same time, they want to keep them healthy too.
Exactly, and that's the same thing that one of our guys in the syndicate, he asked the Gridiron Blitz, or Derek, who's the leader of the Detroit Lions syndicate, why they aren't involving Jahmyr Gibbs more, and are they basically DeAndre Swifting him? And that's what Grid was like, yeah, they kind of are, but they need to get him going one way or another. And you think with David Montgomery being officially active tonight, deal with a little bit of an injury bug throughout the week, I do believe maybe we see a little bit more of Jahmyr Gibbs tonight, just being cautious with David Montgomery. But then again, if he's 100%, he's active, he's probably going to be the guy that's going to get the rock the majority of the night.
Last week, without David Montgomery on the field at all, Craig Reynolds, I think, is their other running back.
He's been there for a couple of years.
He got a lot of work and took just as much as away from Gibbs as Montgomery did. So it just seems like they just want him to be this gadget player, a role, draw up some plays for him and give him opportunities. Like, he needs to be getting 20 touches, 25 touches a game to really see him succeed, but he just can't get in that rhythm because he's periodically on the field.
Right. So we got a good matchup tonight. A-Rules, what's up? Appreciate you in the chat. Everyone tuning in on YouTube, thank you guys so much. Make sure to drop that like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to vote on the fan poll that we have in the chat below. We will have an interactive, fan favorite basically in the middle here. Once I get that all set up, the scoreboard will be live once the game gets underway, which will happen in just a couple moments. We will also have the field view right in the middle, so you know where the ball is every single down during the game. I'm excited for this one. Primetime matchup, division matchup. This one's going to be fun, especially because it's in Lambeau. That entrance that they had at Lambeau Field, lights off, phone lights on. It looks electrifying. Green Bay is set to kick it off to the Detroit Lions. Hey, Rules, why'd you send the ear emoji? Just so I know. Time to pause music.
They won the toss in the third, and away we go from Lambeau Field.
And they'll let that one go out of the back of the end zone. Detroit's ball at the 25.
Number 1 pick back in 2016 by the Rams. Number 1 overall pick. They traded to Detroit for Matthew Stafford and a bunch of picks. 70% completion, 5 TDs and 2 picks and a rushing touchdown, which he scored last week, and then threw the ball into the upper deck.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Oh well.
David Montgomery starts.
We'll get it fixed next time. First and 10, Goff hands it off up the middle, bounces out left. And that's David Montgomery, who's, well, not going anywhere. Second and 10.
You look at Goff, kind of
forgotten man in that trade with Stafford. Rams went on to win the Super Bowl, and we talked to him about that. He said it was hard not to take it personally when he went to Detroit and the Rams went on to have that success. But he's battled through. I would argue he's...
I'll be completely honest, A-Rules, I didn't even know you sent that. To be complete, yeah, I had no idea you sent that. I just knew it was a topic of conversation. And so I decided to run with it. No play action, Goff, quick toss, left side. Is that Josh Reynolds? Oh, that's Khalif Raymond. 3rd and 12, now lost to 2 on that play. Not looking too shabby.
Green Bay's defense accepting the challenge this week in a short week from their coach.
Defense is moving in the right direction here.
The physicality of Detroit coming out early with a lot of speed. Green Bay defense shutting out the Saints in the second half. 3rd and long.
3rd and 11 here for Goff and the Lions. Here's the snap. Goff back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws over the middle. It's picked off!
At the 43-yard line by Rudy Ford.
What a start.
Rudy Ford. John, what did you say at the beginning of the game about Jared Goff having troubles?
Lions territory.
Yeah, he does struggle on the road, and last year I want to say he was like 2-7 on the road, and so that's 9 games. He's 6 and 6-2 at home. Something like that.
Damn. 6-2 at home. That's not good for him.
Ford was an underneath coverage there as a safety. Goff, you'd see his eyes.
But they got the dub in Kansas City week 1.
No A-Rules. It's only on Amazon Prime. They made that switch last year. All Thursday night football games will be on Amazon Prime. That's what I'm watching it on currently. Otherwise, I'm not 100% if it's on YouTube TV. But we got 1st and 10 for Green Bay at the 16.
Jaden Reed in motion.
Jordan Love looking to pass. Rolls out right. And he'll just throw. Incomplete. Is that Aaron Jones?
Yep.
Intended for Aaron Jones. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Packers. Now Michaels just shocked the hell. I love it. A little bit more free bar.
That's Pat.
College ball at Utah State. Grew up near Bakersfield, California.
There we go.
Utah State was the only school that came in for incredible. We talked all week this week about Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm the same way, A-Rules. I wish there was a lot of channels for him. Like, not just local channels. I wish they had like a... I don't know. You get what I mean. All the football games in one location, except for YouTube TV. Love back to pass. Has plenty of time. Oh, and he goes
sacked
down.
by Aiden Hutchinson.
Man, Hutchinson, go.
Him over 2.5 sacks would have been a great bet today. He'll probably have 3.
He was the number 2 overall pick in the draft back in 22. Watch him here. Yeah, usually beats you to the outside. Here they use a little
He is a
twist,
dog.
move him back to the inside.
Just
and he beats
overpowered.
John Runyon, 2 Michigan guys going head to head.
Runyon.
Great coverage downfield to allow Hutchinson, who finished, as you said, strong last week with those 2 sacks, comes up with his 3rd of the year. Lions had 1 sack through 2 games and 7 last week.
3rd and 19.
3rd and 19.
Jordan Love. Back pass, throws it to Romeo Dobbs. It's going to be taken down at the 16-yard line.
Green Bay set to kick the field goal now.
Pretty good job by Detroit's defense, considering they...
No, I was worried about this kicker during the preseason and training camp. They said that he was very inconsistent, but so far this season he's been good. He made a 57-yarder in the preseason.
Isn't it Aiden Carlson?
Dan Carlson's son?
Or brother? Yeah. 34-yard field goal attempt from Carlson. Ball's on the left hash. Here's the snap, kick, and we got a 3-0 ball game. Green Bay is on top after that interception. Man, Goff and the Lions got a figure in odds. Yikes. Who's that? Rudy Ford on the interception there led to a nice field goal from Green Bay. Early lead at Lambeau, 3-0 Green Bay as we head to the break. Sorry, Rules. I'll look in a second what you said. I got to fix this field and all this. A bunch of stuff going on, you know. It's kind of hard to get it all. Not really hard. It's just tedious. There we go. Boom. All right, what'd you say?
Another thing about this game that kind of made me want to pick the Packers, but I was just being realistic. The Lions knocked us out of the playoffs last year, and I'm sure that they use that as motivation this week.
Oh, yeah. I did completely forget about that.
Yep.
I thought about it earlier in the week because I think you brought it up, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. They're going to have a little chip on their shoulder, especially now that Rodgers is gone, too. It's going to be like, all right, let's...
Yeah, because can't remember what I was listening to. Might have been on Pat today. But they were talking about what would have happened if the Packers would have made the playoffs. How different would this season be? Would Rodgers have left?
I don't necessarily know if it would be.
Made it deep into the playoffs again?
I think the question would be, would Green Bay have shipped him out? I feel like they still would have. For some reason, because if they make the playoffs, they make a deep playoff run, you got the most out of Rodgers. And now you can get even more trade value from him.
I don't know.
It's an interesting.
It just could have changed the whole course of this season for the Packers, you know?
Right. All right. Let's see what A-Rule says. Off-topic question. What do you expect to see during the Vikes-Panthers game? Do you expect it to be like a back-to-back type of game since we're going against Adam Thielen? Man, that's a tough one. I expect complete domination from our defense. Bryce Young is starting at quarterback, so I feel like we need to take advantage of that with our young secondary. Linebackers have to play phenomenal, get pressure up front. We blitzed way too much against Justin Herbert, and they had an answer basically the whole day. Also, love to see Dalton Reisner play. He actually took some starting reps at right guard, I believe yesterday or today at practice, so that's some good news. I just expect the Vikings to completely dominate on defense and perform much better offensive line-wise. You know, get protection for Kirk, create those holes. Let's get Cam Akers involved a little bit, not too much. I think he'll get a couple snaps, but it could be a back-and-forth game. I hope Adam has a decent game. But yeah, man, we got to win. Plain and simple, we have to win that game. From what I know, I'm not 100% sure if it's Andy Dalton or Bryce Young, but I know Bryce Young was practicing, from what I remember seeing anyways. But
183 consecutive passes without an interception.
One pick in the last 3 games.
And then he had 0 in the previous 10. That's so interesting. 1st and 10 now for Detroit. Can they get that momentum back on their side? Ball at the 25. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Montgomery tries to spin away, and he goes nowhere. Gets maybe a yard in the play. 2nd and 9 for Detroit.
League first year, Preston Smith again makes the stop. 2nd and 8.
Early going in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to be really pissed too, A-Rules. Swear to God. I don't want to see Ed Ingram take a snap at right guard. Unless somebody gets hurt. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I've had enough of Ed Ingram.
Plus, they've been challenged on that all week to match that physicality.
So Montgomery out, and now the rookie Jameer Gibbs comes in. Number 12.
Jameer Gibbs in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. Right side has a decent little hole. Nice run. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 1 with 11:15 to go in this first quarter. We need to see that all night long from Jameer.
Yeah.
Anybody have any bets, any parlays down tonight? Me and John got a couple. Both of us did the same one, and then I did an extra one. It was like a no risk parlay, so I get my money back basically on max $5 bet. So pretty nice. 3rd and 1. Goff under center, takes the snap. He'll hand it off to David Montgomery, who powers up the middle, gets the first down. Detroit moving the chains. Ball's now at the 36.
First down.
With 3 tight ends, obviously short yardage, you need a good push. But Green Bay, again, they're coming off the ball. Slayton, that time 93, doing a good job there. But just enough room for Montgomery. Good to see him back in the lineup. He and Gibbs together, a formidable duo.
1st and 10 now from Detroit. Ball on the 36. There's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Looking right, throws. Has Jameer Gibbs complete for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Maybe 2.
Leveled by Quay Walker there. Very nice. hit.
They're trying to get a guy out of space, and that space closes quickly.
And I think Walker's seeing the game a lot faster, like most guys in their second year. There he is, 7.
It seems like he's been playing pretty decent.
Oh, yeah. And Rashawn Gary is a freaking animal.
You had talked about Al with that quickness. And like I said, I think he's seeing the game a lot faster.
Yeah, we got the pieces on defense. Our defensive coordinator just has to put them together. Sick of it.
Run up the middle by David Montgomery, gain of a yard. Looks like they're going to use David Montgomery for just these quick little chunk runs. Get 1-2 yards and maybe use Jameer a little bit more.
Yeah, they want Jameer out in space and David Montgomery in between the tackles.
Yeah, exactly. A Rules has a question off topic. What's the prediction for Green Bay and Detroit score-wise?
That's a tough one. I'd say Detroit 27.
Ooh, Sam Laporta, baby! Oh,
I can't believe I'm rooting for
let's go.
What am I doing?
3rd and 5. Goff throws it over the middle to Sam Laporta. Comes away with a fantastic catch. He was guarded.
Will we do him plus 40? Yeah, I'd say 27-24 Lions.
Second year of this Ben Johnson offense, especially on 3rd downs. He gets a good idea where he wants to go with the football and has answered. Not bad coverage at all by Douglas, but a great throw.
I could see it going into overtime too.
Had the big play last week. Gets the first down.
I'll say 31-27 Lions. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That was beautiful. He was wide open. Left side of the field, right next to the end zone. Goff just floats it up there. Touchdown. Amon-Ra finds the only Detroit Lions fans basically. Oh, he did the Lambeau leap.
Yep.
That could mean some bad karma's on their way, huh?
Sam Laporta needs 5 more yards. Amon-Ra needs
and look what happens. The coverage
25.
A little slip, man to man, goes down. An easy
It's good for
read.
fantasy though, right there.
Was locked up on St. Brown, but a really nice job there of responding from that interception.
9.4.
Kick is up, and it is good. Hugged it tight to that right post. We got a 7-3 ball game. Detroit with the lead. Boy.
And Detroit leads 7-3.
Yes, they do. 8 minutes, 16 seconds to go in this first quarter. Detroit with the lead. Had a crappy turnout to that first drive. End up coming away with a nice touchdown there in that second drive to take the lead. I hope it's not done by midnight, A Rules. That would be pretty pissed off. I know he'd be in bed.
Oh yeah.
By that time.
Sam Laporta 4.5 points already.
Damn, catch. How you had 40 yards right there?
35.
Damn.
Because the catch is 1.
Oh, that would make sense. That is pretty nuts.
He's the tight end 2 this year, so far.
Who's their starting tight end?
Sam Laporta.
Oh, you're just saying he's ranked number 2 in fantasy.
Yeah.
You know who's number 1? T.J. Hawkinson, baby.
Yeah. Kelsey missed the game.
Of course. Do I have anybody starting? Okay, I got Riley Patterson, Detroit Lions kicker in one of my leagues.
Hey, would y'all let me get Laporta off waivers after last week when he had 22.5 points?
Yeah.
So that was dumb on your guys' part.
You think Rodgers is watching this game? A Rules wants to know.
Probably not.
Nah, I doubt it. Well,
Nah, I doubt it.
if he has it on, I bet it's just strictly for love, and I bet it's muted, and he's rehabbing.
And reading.
Yeah.
Probably reading a book.
Probably just going to look up every once in a while.
Maybe taking some DMT or something.
Oh, and I got Aaron Jones, too. Riley Patterson, Aaron Jones.
You started Aaron Jones?
Yeah. We'll
Who
see.
else did you have?
I just have Aaron Jones and Riley Patterson so far.
Well, who's on your bench?
Won't matter no more. And I got Jameer Gibbs. And that's about it. Riley Patterson, Jameer Gibbs, and Aaron Jones. I am kind of curious now. Who do I have on my bench there? Okay, so I have Aaron Jones, Zach Moss starting. Put Debo in my... Oh, yeah, I have Isaiah Pacheco on my bench. And Rashad White on my bench.
Bucks are playing the Saints, yeah.
Pacheco's playing the Jets.
Aaron Jones might have been your best shot tonight.
I was thinking about it because I was like, Pacheco potentially. Then I see he's playing the Jets. So I was like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. All right, 7-3. Detroit kicks it to Green Bay. He's going to return this one, looks like. Yep, at the goal line.
He has potential to bring it back every time.
House it, baby. Oh, tackled at the 20. That's where Green Bay will start this drive. Here comes Jordan Love in the offense. Christian Watson playing tonight. Big time news. First time this season, correct?
Yep.
Nice.
The one issue he's had this year is completion percentage. He's only a little bit over 50%.
But here's the thing. A lot of people talk about his completion percentage. But look at who has the most air yards this year. They're all deep passes from Jordan Love. So that would make sense. Lower percentage completion probability. I think that has to do with his low completion percentage.
Very possible.
He's not a dink.
Oh, the pass from Jordan Love. Oh, and
Another
he's down
sack.
the pack. Oh,
He got drilled.
tackled.
That line is getting ate up by the Lions.
Roaring it to take him down.
Jesus.
Isaiah Bugs is known for his power,
That's a big
but he's
one.
got some quicks to go with
Bugs?
it. They match
That's such a
protect.
cool name.
They've got a
Yeah.
couple tight ends that are in to try to help
Jeez.
out.
Try to utilize the play action to their advantage, and it went nowhere.
Newman and Josh Myers in the interior. I'll tell you.
Should've just took the hold there.
That football with Bugs trying to knock that
Probably
away.
would have been a smart
Bugs in
decision.
his fifth season.
2 sacks already for Detroit tonight. 2nd and 16.
2nd and 16.
Here's the snap. Love. Quick drop.
Clears out.
Ooh, knocked away.
Nice play by
Jennifer
Jacobs.
Romeo and Dodge. Damn. Can't speak.
3rd down and 16 for the Packers.
I
With Jordan Love,
Figure it out.
You're seeing a few of them play this year.
My brain's saying one thing, my mouth's saying another.
Better to sit
I
around
like
for
that.
a couple years and get ready. In his case, he had a chance to learn from a future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers. And he talked about how much he learned from him. His focus.
They look hammered already.
Paying attention to detail, his prep work, and his film
3rd and
study.
16 now for Green Bay. 7:27 to go in the first quarter. Need a big time play here.
With his daily prep.
Trips right.
What an opportunity, really, for him those last 3
Snap.
years.
Love back to pass. Deep drop.
Drop.
Nowhere to go. Oh, and he just shovels it forward. Incomplete. Intended for A.J. Dillon. We have a play on the play.
And we'll hear from the first time tonight from Alan Eckler.
And the right guard,
Holding offense.
Runyon already saw Hutchison go by.
8 rules. So I think, well, obviously Packers are without David Bakhtiari.
Off the field.
They're also without Jareer Alexander.
Remember, they're minus David Bakhtiari. Their left tackle went
that
out.
Runyon?
Elton Jenkins, the left guard, is also out.
We have another
That's
injury.
what's been impressive. They've been able to overcome that.
Hopefully he's
2
okay.
of their 3 games. And hate to see John Runyon.
Cleve Raymond back to receive the punt.
Yeah, Alton Jenkins is out too.
Okay.
He went out that Falcons game.
Oh yeah, I remember Ty Schmidt talking about
Offensive
that.
line.
Jeez, we got a flag. Another false start. Green Bay moving 5 yards back.
Play.
Yikes.
This hurt this Green Bay team last week in his
Yeah,
first
it's
3
not.
quarters before the big
Throw that
comeback.
one out the
Pushed
window.
it
Yeah,
up
for
5
real.
yards.
Yeah, as for the Detroit Lions, I'm not 100% sure how many people they're missing, other than CJ GJ, but he's done for the year, I do believe.
So the line of scrimmage now goes back to the 9. I think Raymond sets up. in
No,
his
there's no other
40.
Thursday night games.
And Wheeler,
tonight,
the rookie
but-
punter, skies one.
We'll see you later, A Rules. Have a great rest of the night. I'm sure you'll find your way back in here or not.
35.
Oh, that's shitty.
Back to the 45-yard line.
A Packers fan poured beer on Lions wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown after the Lambeau lead.
Come on, guys. We're better than that.
Terrible. Come on, man.
No, we'll do Lambeau Leap in our field.
Well, at least you didn't, say some explicitives and
Yeah.
do all that mumbo jumbo like the Vikings did. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing what our fan base did. But, you know, what are you going to do? There's not much you can do. Still 100% Lions on this. Damn, 5 votes, 100% Lions. That's crazy. Shout out to everyone tuning in, by the way. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Ah, that's so bad. I'm sure he has to go get a new... No, he's going to be all sticky. God, that would suck. That would... Oh, I'd be so pissed. Think the Lions fans fought him?
No.
Probably didn't even realize.
What a waste of beer.
Right? And they sell the big suckers there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so mad. I would love to go back to Lambeau.
Oh, yeah.
That place is sweet.
Plan on taking my wife there someday.
No, you can't. It's not when it's negative 40. That was fun, but...
You're not having fun?
This is football. This is what it's all about. Oh, my goodness. What do we got? These commercials just continuously get longer. Hey, at least it's not those Navy commercials like we see on YouTube 24/7.
It's ridiculous.
Join the Navy today. No.
Oh, wow.
Get out of here.
That looks cool.
That looks delicious.
That looks awesome.
Makes my tummy growl.
Me too.
7 years of starters. I'm older, I'm more mature. The best thing I can do is respond to adversity.
That was just a bad, great read by Rudy Ford. Terrible throw. Jules Douglas should have knocked that one away.
And then the touchdown.
Oh, that was dirty.
Yeah, it was.
That was dirty.
From Detroit and their quarterback Jared Goff. Get a glimpse into the future with Gibbs.
It was like a whip route, but it was like whip and go.
He's killed that.
All right, Detroit's ball now. Last drive results in a touchdown. Ball at the 45. Snap. Old play action from Goff. Looking deep downfield, throws right. And he overthrows his receiver. That is Josh Reynolds, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
And obviously it turned out great for the Rams. They traded, and got Stafford. They wanted to win that Super Bowl in their $5 billion stadium on that day, and they did. But now you look toward the future, and
Yeah, sort of.
Stafford.
Sort of.
Who knows what happens down the road here?
He's still young. What a move by Brian Holmes, to make that.
Alright, 2nd and 10 for Detroit.
All the moves that they made sense, the way they drafted.
Goff and shotgun. Here's the snap. Goff. Quick handoff Jameer. He'll run it out right side. Has some blocks.
Nice
Decent.
run in there by Jameer.
Gain of 7. Be 3rd and 3.
I think we got him plus 25.
I do believe so. Somewhere around there.
I think it started with John Reynolds getting that left ankle tape. I think it started with Hard Knocks a year ago.
Yep, 25. He has 14 right now.
Perfect. And it looks like they're utilizing him more on those outside runs, get him in space, like you said. 3rd and 3. Trips left, 2 out right. Detroit
He's lined out wide right
looking
there.
to get that first down. Goff takes the snap, looking to pass, goes over the middle. He has a wide open Josh Reynolds. First down, and he's still going. Whistle hasn't blown. And they finally blow it all the way in Packer territory at the 25.
First 4 years as a Rams.
1st and 10, 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Detroit, man, they might stomp Green Bay.
Savage trying to almost bait
Might.
Goff into
Well, I
a throw
think
where he jumps same round late, and then it opens up that
Beautiful
next
throw by
level
Goff.
to Reynolds. So really good read and feel there, getting the ball to his guy at that 2nd level.
Kind of looks like the Great Valley version of Troy Polamalu. 1st and 10. Goff hands out Montgomery up the middle. Bounces out right, basically. And a nice little hit there. Gain of 7.
Close to 9.
Oh, 9 yards.
It's a job by
Okay.
Jonah Jackson, left guard. Keep talking about this offense.
Should be 2nd and 1.
They get great blocking angles. It's great to see Penei Sewell now back to the right side. Watch the left guard pull around here, but watch the right side. Get those Green Bay Packers turn.
Some decent.
Nice.
For Jackson to be able to pull
Jackson.
around and lead
That was a A++ right there.
Oh, yeah. Gibbs in motion. Goff. Hands off. David Montgomery. Right side. I think he got the first. Should be first down. First and 10 for Detroit.
All right, let's get one to Laporta here.
That's good. Nice touchdown.
Nice little tutty for Laporta.
Anytime touchdown score, Sam Laporta. We need it, baby. Make us some money tonight. We'd love to have a nice $2,000 hit me in the pocket. Come on.
He got it because he got hit in the backfield. Miscommunication there with the tight end, but that effort shows you when he's healthy.
4:30 to go in the first quarter. First and 10. Ball at the 15.
Picking up that first down.
Goff sends Laporta in motion. Here's a snap. Goff back to pass. Looking right. He'll roll out left.
He's going to run it.
And he's keeping it.
He's wide open.
Oh, and he's tackled at the 4. First and goal. Detroit. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now Sam Laporta.
I said they'll play a lot of zone.
Yeah, it'll probably be
what are you going to do with that?
Josh
He
Reynolds.
said they're going to play a lot more man.
Or
The
him.
linebackers, Walker, clear out. This is Goff, who does not run. He's not a
Oh,
threat
he
at
should
all.
dump it.
But again,
I
great
guess it was
job
right
of
past last
seeing
scrimmage.
that open up right away. So instead of waiting, because nobody accounted for him in man coverage, he just took off and got a
You
first
gotta be
down
careful.
inside the 5.
You're gonna hurt your own
Knock
guy.
him out.
41 rushing yards.
Goff and shotgun. Here's a snap. Hand off. Montgomery up the middle. He's met by Quay Walker. Looks like he might have got a yard in the play. Second and goal.
Right there. To take down Montgomery. Second and goal.
Good job of anticipating, getting downhill by Walker. He's going to have to make a ton of tackles. Remember, their leader, Campbell, is not playing tonight.
Perfect. He was so patient there, waited for that blocker to follow through.
Good job.
Bam.
Right the hole.
3 forced fumbles.
Walker trying to keep his emotions in check this season. He's the only guy in the league
Second and goal.
rejected twice last year. Second and goal.
There's a snap. Hand off. Montgomery left side.
Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Montgomery.
Into the touchdown. David Montgomery.
We needed Sam Laporta there, buddy.
The Detroit
Not a
Lions
game
that
left.
time.
Not a game left. Detroit, though, hey,
Decker, he was
13-3. Up 10 points. Going to be 14-3 pending the extra point.
I am so sick of Joe Barry.
Watch him get his body turned.
That's what
on
Ty
the edge
Smith
here.
said, too.
And then you
I
see
am
that
so
fast
sick of it.
motion that everybody
Teams
in the
just
league is using, that turbo
roll
motion
on our
with the tight
defense,
end
and our
who uses
defense
his
is
speed.
so good.
Then to be able to get a
Did you guys have a
kickout
problem,
block.
like, stopping the run game, too, a little bit?
Right.
Yeah,
And a nice
we've always
job.
had that problem.
Another nice drive by this Detroit line.
36?
And it's good. 14-3. Detroit with the lead with 2:54 to go in this first quarter. Oof, God.
Lions out of the outside left.
Fire Joe Barry. I'm sick of it. Our defense is too good to be playing like this. It's ridiculous.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, pretty good defense, I'd say.
It's a stacked defense.
Just can't.
It's our
Schematically,
defensive
they're just not
coordinator.
lined up right.
He's awful.
Who else did he coach before here? Was it Cleveland?
I don't know, but wherever he was before, he was really bad too. So I don't know why. I don't know what the. Must be friends with him before or something.
It's probably a good assumption, I'd say. NFL
Yeah,
tends
I
to
think
do
that he was the defensive coordinator of the Lions when they went like 1-15.
I want to kind of look it up. Joe Barry. Joe Barry obituary. It's the second Google search term that comes up. Let's see who he coached for, huh? Yikes. Detroit back in 07 and 08.
Yeah.
Then Washington from 15 and 16. And now Green Bay for the last 3 years.
Yeah. Get rid of him.
Yikes.
That's the first time I've seen Clay Matthews in a while.
Bro. The only time he's had a good defense was with you guys his first year in Green Bay, 2021. And it was like middle of the pack good. Not like stellar. But middle of the pack good. Otherwise, he was
He's
shit.
terrible.
That's,
I don't know why he has a job.
yeah, you know, that's why you shake
Ticks me
hands.
off. He's our version of Matt Canada for the Steelers.
That is pretty bad. Matt Canada is horrible. Absolute dog shit.
Clay Matthews. I haven't seen him in so long.
I know. Imagine if him and AJ were both on Pat's show. Both of them together.
I don't even know what Clay's personality is like. Never really seen him outside of a football
I feel like from what I've heard from, I guess, those two, he's pretty, like, a pretty fun guy. Seems like he'd be. I mean, he's just a football dude. Bad player, better player.
Oh, just meet it.
Yep.
Rogers 4 TDs, no picks. Love with 7 touchdowns and 1 interception. So it's amazing the symmetry.
Did you look at that? Mm-hmm. One pick, though.
For the last 30 years.
And he'll take this one inside the goal line.
Nixon.
Deshaun Nixon trying to make things happen. Ultimately goes down at the 21. Come on, Jordan. Let's get something rolling here. Let's get Aaron Jones running, huh?
At that level,
Come on.
over 3 decades.
Oh, AJ Dillon here.
It's almost unheard of.
Yeah.
I mean, Indianapolis
Shouldn't have started Aaron
thought
Jones.
maybe
He probably
he
had to
would
play
go
too
in that
much.
direction with Peyton Manning, and then he got hurt, and Andrew Luck, but that didn't last that long. But this was
First and 10, 14-3 ball game. Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers offense on the field.
First ballot.
I like your comparison pregame. You were talking
Love in
about
the pistol.
a little baseball comparison.
Right. 21-yard line.
Here's the snap. Love. Handoff. AJ Dillon, who bounces back up the middle.
A.J. Dillon.
And goes nowhere after a 3-yard gain. Second and 7.
Before the game, Kirk and I about, can we think of a parallel? I mean, you'd have to go back all the way to
He needs to
two
get traded
guys.
too.
One guy succeeds the other. Joe DiMaggio and Mickey Mantle
AJ Dillon.
would be, I mean, that's the top of that line.
He's not going to get a
in terms
decent
of,
contract.
DiMaggio, fantastic career.
He
He was
averages
a kid
like
out of
2.5
Oklahoma.
yards a
The
carry.
career was just as good. So
That's how far back you have to go in a different sport. Right. Try to think of it.
there are
Second and 7.
that to me is
Shane Reed in motion.
great.
Handoff again. AJ Dillon, who bounces out left side, or right side.
It's interesting.
Decent enough gain. I'd say about 4 yards. Should be 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
It was Bobby Mercer, came out of Oklahoma like thinking Bobby had a very fine career, but I mean the other two guys are over the top.
But that's what Jordan Love is facing.
Exactly.
You know, stepping into this environment, the expectations of what Brett started, and of course what Aaron Rodgers went on to do, maybe even raised the bar with his performance.
3rd and 3. Love and shotgun. Here's the snap. Love looking right. Goes over the middle. Oh!
Off target throw.
Intended for Romeo Dobbs on the play. Could have been intercepted, but it wasn't. 4th down. Green Bay's going to have to punt. Yikes. This one's
He's
not
wide
looking
open.
Way off to the outside.
Come on, Jordan. He's rattled.
That's those jitters.
Those jitters from the freaking defensive line that's eating our line
It
up.
opens up, and right now
Scared.
Detroit, talk about the line of scrimmage on both sides. Detroit early in this game, winning it on both, getting good pressure on Jordan Love and his dropbacks.
Wheeling. Punts it down to Clea Freeman. Fair catch called. And it'll be Detroit's ball at the 25.
25-yard line, and we will be back at Lambeau in 30 seconds.
This commercial is brought to you by Wingstop. Never had it, but he has.
Yeah, it's hit or miss. Very hit or miss.
Was it didn't? Yeah, like the first time it was pretty good, and then the second time was not.
Awful the second time, and the service is just terrible.
Now, did you have strictly just wings, or did you have like their chicken sandwich at their?
And their
show?
wings.
Well, they got chicken strips too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's cheap. You can tell it's cheap.
Get what you pay for.
Montgomery has carried the ball 8 times for 20 yards. And
It's right in that B-dubs category.
In his first 3 games with the Detroit Russians.
Not a big fan of that either.
Barry Sanders, 1989, in 34 seasons. So the
Crowd is
now
bumping.
start from the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 for Detroit. Goff under center.
Drive.
Snap. Goff looking right. Throws for Josh Reynolds. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Catch.
That is Josh Reynolds.
First down.
That
was beautiful. Great concentration by Reynolds there on the catch. Beautiful ball.
Alexander out of this game, so you got some backup corners. Eric Stokes hasn't played all year, so you're working.
Great handwork.
Not bad coverage, but he never locates.
Beautiful, man.
Go back to what Al said, the relationship with Goff and Reynolds going back to their Rams days.
Is Valentine taking over for
That
Jameer?
time he puts it out there,
Eric
and somehow
Stokes.
Josh Reynolds comes down with that
What,
football.
Stokes is not that good?
Oh, he's not playing right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we got 2 corners out.
Oh,
Reverse.
boy. And a jet sweep, reverse.
Wow.
Go, baby. Khalif Raymond down the sideline. Massive play. Detroit's first and goal with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. That was beautiful.
They are running away with this one.
Get it to Sam Laporta, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, let's get one to Sam Laporta.
194 yards already for Detroit and 9 for Green Bay.
The backside of that Green Bay defense out of position makes it easy for Jared Goff to stand in the way there and pick up a nice block. He blocks
Jameer
down
Gibbs
by
on the
receivers.
sideline.
Great call by Ben Johnson again.
Well, for Green Bay, it's kind of shades of
End of the first quarter, 14-3. Detroit threatening to make it a 21-3 game. 3 quarters remaining on Thursday Night Football.
Hey, we're down 17-0 in the fourth quarter against the Saints, so we'll see what can happen.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But it's looking good for the parlay.
Yeah, how's that looking? Does anybody else have any bets down on tonight's game? We got a pretty decent one.
Over will probably hit.
I'm hoping. Yeah, especially with how Detroit's playing right now.
Oh, yeah.
They might get it themselves. And the overs shifted up now. What did we get it at?
44.5.
It's at 55.5. Jesus Christ.
We did it at the right time.
Beautiful. Yes, we took the Lions money line. Over 44.5 points. Josh Reynolds and Sam Laporta anytime touchdown score. Jameer Gibbs, 25 plus rushing yards, and he's at 14 right now, so that should hit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 50 plus receiving yards. He's at 24 right now, so I think that'll hit. Sam Laporta, 40 plus receiving yards. He has 35 right now. That should hit as well. And Luke Musgrave, 40 plus yards
At
receiving.
0 right now. He needs to get big reception.
I think that whole Packers offense needs to get moving and grooving.
Yeah. You know, Luke Musgrave, I think all 3 games he's had over 35 receiving yards. So that's why I did that one.
It's not bad then.
But they need to get something going here. The floor needs to figure it out.
Right. Yeah, my next, I did a no sweat parlay, which means I basically get my money back up to $5, which is what I put on it. I have the Jordan Love over 227.5 passing yards. Jared Goff over 249.5 passing yards. Jordan Love and Goff over 1.5 touchdown passes. So hopefully that hits, and it's going to be a long shot. I doubt it will. I just feel like Jordan Love's only going to throw 1 tutty. But he could throw 2. But Jordan Love only 9 passing yards so far. Jared Goff 109. And Jared Goff already has 1 touchdown pass. So, looking okay. That one I can win $33, which would be sweet. Otherwise, I just get my money back. So it's, like, again, no sweat parlay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice actually being able to bet. Haven't won one yet, so.
Feels good when you do.
I hope. I'm hoping for that $2,500.
Yeah, if I get that one, it's $172.
Did you use your profit boost?
No, I just use $1.
You still could have had a profit boost. Everyone gets one. It's like up on the when you hit home. It's up in these.
Maybe I'll do that for the Bills and Dolphins.
You claim it, and then it just automatically. It's like a 3-leg parlay. It has to do certain things. We're back, first and goal. Straight to Laporta. Keep fighting, baby. Oh.
There's his 40.
Do it again. Run it back. Run it back, baby. The line just shifted to 56.5 now for the total points. Detroit currently 13.5 point favorites.
That was a great play design. That was awesome.
He's exactly at 40.
recognized as one of the great
Beautiful.
offensive
That was quick.
minds in this
Watch the handoff to Montgomery up the middle.
night so far tonight.
Or Josh Reynolds.
Second and goal.
Oh, he slipped.
Son of a bitch.
What are you doing? What kind of cleats you got on? Basketball shoes?
Bruh.
We're trying to win some money over here.
Offensive coordinator has interviewed for a couple of head coaching jobs.
That was probably his touchdown right there. That was probably it.
That was probably all he's gonna get. That is just a bummer.
Oh, let's see Laporta get one.
Alright, we got 3rd and 3. Or not 3rd and 3. 3rd and goal, excuse me, at the 5-yard line.
Not Laporta.
Josh Reynolds in motion, snap. Goff looking to throw. He'll roll out left. And he just throws it out of bounds. It'll be 4th and goal. Detroit has to have to settle for the field goal. That's a lucky fan, but there's a flag on the play.
Do they get to keep that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine.
I do.
Oh, I'd leave so fast.
We got a holding on the offense.
That's what I thought. I thought Rashawn Gary got held there. Yeah, Rashawn Gary ate you up, buddy.
You see the ref? He had like a rubber band on like his finger, on, like his wrist. I wonder if he uses it for like 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down,
Maybe.
something like that.
Someone interesting call, yeah.
He's got to use it for something.
Oh, I thought it was against Rashawn Gary.
Nice job of getting a push against Taylor Decker. We talked
Frank
about
Ragnow, the center.
Another Michigan man here, Rashawn Gary, making his presence.
Trying to hurt another quarterback this week, huh? Sean Gary's a beast. Oh, okay, 3rd and goal. Replay the down. See what the Lions dial up here.
Go Laporta.
Trips right, 2 out left. Snap, Goff, back to pass.
Laporta's not even out there.
Good throw right side, and it's incomplete. Intended for Marvin Jones Jr. 4th and goal. Detroit's going to have to settle for that field goal.
It's going to be blocked and brought back.
Good job sinking in coverage. Just rush 3, dropped 8.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop that like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated.
Good job for the Packers. I thought they might
The Lions are going to start kicking the crap out of the Packers, but there's still some hope here for this Green Bay Packer fan, even though we took the Lions to win.
Yep. That was a big stop there by Green Bay's defense. Keeps them in the game.
Snap, kick, and it's good. 17-3, Detroit with the lead. 14 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the 1st half. I like how we're back in 30 seconds. That's fantastic. I love to hear that out. Sick and tired of those minute-long commercials.
Yeah, let's see something here to Luke Musgrave. Big long play. They say that he's fast. You know, he's like a wide receiver out there.
You think they're actually going to utilize Aaron Jones this time?
They said that he was going to be limited. That's why I was worried about your fantasy pick. They said that him and Christian Watson were going to be limited.
Have you seen enough of A.J. Dillon or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see
Put
that
Aaron on
other
the field.
guy. That number 31. I keep forgetting his name.
You talked about him the first week. No, you talking about when we were at the Atlanta game.
Yeah, I want to see it because he has a burst.
He has some get-up-go speed, some good acceleration.
Yeah, he had that. It was like a 75-yard touchdown run in the preseason. He looked like a Von Green.
Let's go ahead and do
Yeah, that's
Way he
right.
runs.
It's a great little argument to have.
I also want to see my boy Dontavian or whatever. Wicks.
Dontavian Wicks, now that Christian Watson's out there.
I just think it's
boy.
I like it just because of the longevity of it.
100% reason to remember the name.
That's
Out
what
there.
makes it, I think, so unique. I just can't think of 2 guys.
All right, Nixon. He'll take this one out of the end zone. Love it.
For 30 years.
Oh, he's always taking it.
Oh, he almost lost him, but he got tackled at the 21. Green Bay's ball. 14 to go.
Nixon will take it every time because he's good.
Listen, did you watch Pat's show when they somebody
Yeah.
fair caught
It was the
that
Rams
kickoff?
game.
Yeah, that is a bunch.
During the return, holding number 6, CMC. After this is going to go for the spot foul. First down.
That'll be first and goal at about the 11, 12-yard line. Probably, about 11-yard line. Green Bay only 7 rushing yards tonight. Detroit with 85. Green Bay with -6 passing yards.
Nice. That's what we need right there.
199 to 1 total yards. Detroit leading that category.
Time of possession.
So they got to find ways to get one time. They've been losing
This is gonna be the drive, though.
I think that's it.
Nope, that's Jones. Oh.
Play action.
Play action. Top picked off. Detroit. Oh. Jerry Jacobs.
Inside the 10. He gets
Man, play action.
That was rough.
Throw over the middle. Bounce off the receiver's hand into Jacobs' hand.
I think that was
Detroit's
tipped by
ball,
a
man.
defender.
Lions fans here tonight. You
I
can
think
hear
it was tipped by a backer.
Oh, that could have been.
I think it went right over Watson.
Jeez, what a beatdown.
Watch the backers
Yep.
come down against the run and then retreat.
Yikes.
Watch how fast they get downhill. They see play action.
Alex
Yep.
Anzalone with the tip. That's why you practice the tip drill, ladies and gentlemen. Did that all the time back in the elementary days.
Jeez, he got drilled too, Watson.
That's a bummer, man.
Getting back in that throwing lane of Jordan Love.
Well, at least we took the Lions.
Laporta.
Yep. Or Reynolds.
Yeah, hand it off to David Montgomery.
And off Montgomery. Bounces out right. Back to the middle. Beautiful run all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
2-yard line, second and goal early in the second.
I thought Green Bay
Let's do an end around to Laporta.
a week ago when they were down 17.
You know what they did that one time?
Came back to win. Now you're getting
Minus.
tested very next
I think
week.
that's what it was.
They go fast, they go no huddle. Trying to keep that same
Reynolds,
Packer
hold the
defense
quarter.
out there. Second down and goal.
Second and goal. Snap. Hand off Montgomery up the middle. Touchdown. David Montgomery. Yeesh. 23-3.
Hey, what did I tell you at the beginning of the season about Montgomery and Gibbs? Said Montgomery might have been the guy to take
Yeah.
later.
Montgomery in a big hole for the second
She's had
consecutive
enough.
week.
She's like, you
like,
want me to
I
go
wanna
to this
go.
game?
Look at the hole right here.
Told you.
Look at this
Too
gap.
many holes in this team
Makes it pretty
to beat
easy
a
for
team
this
like the
offensive
Lions.
line.
Lions are a
Double
good team.
There, and just kind of kick out. It's like Justin Hollins there. They just kick out. But it
What was the
gave
safety
a
doing?
hole for them to be
Like, it
able
looked
to
like he was
run
trying to
through.
read, but he was just like so behind. He could have filled that gap a lot quicker than what he did.
Oh,
Extra
who knows
points
what
off the
Joe
field.
Barry has him
He's
doing.
been busy tonight. 3 extra points on the field goal.
Well, just stand out there.
Stand, look pretty, and you'll be fine.
The second 24-3 Lions.
So how loud do you think it gets if Green Bay loses this game for Joe Barry? Or do you think he's going to be there the rest of the season?
He'll be there the rest of the freaking season. Ticks me off.
Oh, that's so brutal. But do you think this will be his last year?
It better be.
What's his contract looking like, huh? Joe Barry contract. Let's see how long he's signed for. Oh, not coaching. Jesus Christ.
Like, imagine if we would have picked up Brian Flores.
Been awesome. Sorry about it.
Like, why couldn't we get him? Oh, Joe Barry's our guy. Oh, why? You guys like losing? So it seems like.
Where is it? So let's see. I don't care about Drayton or any of these guys. Okay, so Joe Barry was the linebackers coach and assistant head coach for the Los Angeles Rams when he worked for Sean McVay. It really doesn't say. That's so dumb. I don't know, maybe you can figure it out. But yeah, look, there's a couple. Oh, hey, you guys had Mike Pettin.
Yep,
He was
I
pretty
remember
decent.
that.
Because I remember he was one of the options for us to potentially hire as the defensive coordinator for the Vikes. But I'm glad we went with Brian Flores. But it's really not going to matter too much because we're young. I mean, they have looked a lot better than they did last year, but there's still a bunch of holes we got to fix up and hopefully move in the right direction. But shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop that like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Lions kicking the absolute dog shit out of the Green Bay Packers right now.
Oh, yeah.
Not looking good for old Jordan Love.
Glad I talked you out of that pick.
Yeah. Gonna be honest, the only reason I did is because I seen your parlay and I was like, oh, fuck, no, I'll go Detroit. I was like, I'll go Detroit. Yeah, because Green Bay is looking bad right now.
Lions just look great.
Yeah, they do. Play some good football. Bunch of
That's
dogs.
so nice if you're a Packer fan right now. Down by 3 touchdowns. Jack Fox to kick off for Detroit.
House it. Need something.
Reach and let it bounce through
He's like, I'm
the
tired.
end zone. So the NFC North right now. Winner of this game, undisputed possession of first early in the year, Pack and Lions.
Damn it. At least we're above the Bears.
Still trying to get off.
We have a
the
minus
snide.
13-point differential this
Very
season.
early in the season, long
Yeah,
way
did
to
you
go.
see what it was last
Lions
week?
fan, You're watching this game right now.
Terrible.
It's crazy
Outside
you guys
of
won 14.
The way this team
That's
finished last
insane.
year,
It's like the
way they
complete
started
opposite this
year,
year.
the way they're playing
No.
tonight, the culture.
Well, it's like the
change,
same, but it's like
speed, the
like
attitude,
we
the
won those
quarterback
games
play,
last
the
year.
offense,
Losing
Ben
this year.
Johnson. It's a lot to be excited
First and
about.
10 for Green Bay at the 25. Loving the pistol. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. Jones. Come on, get going. Pushing, yes. Gain of 5 in the play. Second down and 5 yards to go. 13 minutes in the first half.
Let's get something rolling here.
They had
One touchdown makes it a 14-point game, and that's closer than what it was in the third and fourth quarter last week.
By the Lambeau faithful, they want to see some offense. And get
Can you
back
imagine
into
if he has
this
another
football game.
comeback?
There's
Oh
a
my
long way to
God.
go. I mean, they proved that last week
That'd be
what they
nuts.
could do.
But,
I think what we saw
well,
in the
wasn't it only
third
like
was some urgency
17-3
and tempo,
or
and I think it
17-0?
really helped
It's 17-0
the young
going into the
quarterback,
fourth
Jordan
quarter.
Love,
And they're
execute
down
much
21.
better.
3 touchdowns. It's doable. Seen crazier things. Little read option tossed out to Jones. Oh!
Great defensive play. Cam Sutton comes up.
Oh, like on a Friday Night Lights.
That was nuts. Cam Sutton laid the boom on Aaron Jones. Literally did a cartwheel. If you don't know what a cartwheel is, go look it up. That's exactly what he did.
Look at that defense. Branch right there takes the quarterback,
Jesus.
and there's
There's
nowhere to go
manhandling
after
us.
this pitch. That's disciplined defense there for Aaron Flynn, the defensive coordinator.
Jordan Love and Aaron Jones got lit up.
By the Lions.
Detroit's playing with a whole new mentality this season.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and
They
7.
know they're good. Why is AJ down open?
Love, back to pass. Throws right. Knocked away. Great defense by Brian Branch. Safety from Alabama. Green
He's
Bay
having
has
a
no
great
answer.
start. He's having a great start to the season.
Oh, yeah. First play,
Defense.
interception.
Second year.
Or like his first interception, excuse me, was at pick 6.
Even when he doesn't get there, it's just the way he plays, the energy in which he plays with. And this guy right here, to me, is a steal of the draft. The rookie out of Alabama, Brian Branch.
This is
Kind of a
much
Tyrann
better.
Matthew type of player that time.
You don't
His
need it,
versatility, great play.
Hunter's doing good.
Yeah. Great yards. Cleve Raymond breaks 1 tackle.
Fumble.
And he's brought down at the 30. Detroit looking to run up the scoreboard just a little bit more. Hey, remember, the Dolphins put up 72?
That ain't happening.
Or 70? Whatever. 70.
They ain't
Lions,
putting up 70.
hey, put up 73.
It's not.
That would be fun to watch.
No, it would not.
I would, yeah. That's just crazy. Denver's absolutely ass.
Yeah. Hey, Denver versus Bears.
Is that this week? Oh, that's Monday night. God.
Somebody has to come out on top.
Denver's going to win that.
What if they tie? 0-0.
That'd be some shit.
Hey, I put Justin Fields back out there this week.
Did you?
Yep.
Who was the other backup quarterback? Or who's your backup?
Anthony Richardson, but he's playing the Rams.
Ah, yeah. Oof. And he always gets hurt every game.
I know. I was so tempted. Well, I could still do it, but we'll see what happens.
You have anybody on waivers?
Russell Wilson would be a good stream
Okay. Bell.
against the Bears defense. And he's been putting up numbers this year. He threw for over 300 yards against the Dolphins, so
Yeah.
he had good points.
Yeah,
He
you're
might not win the game, but he's going to put up points, especially against the Bears defense.
Yeah.
But I got faith that Justin Fields will. I mean, his first 3 games this year compared to his first 3 games last year, way better than last year.
Really?
Last year, his first 3 games were awful. Then the 4th game, he put up like 22 points, and then he started going
40
going on
was.
40. But yeah, we'll see. Bears just look abysmal.
They're terrible. It's just hilarious because that whole offseason, the Chicago fan base.
Oh, they're so cocky.
I had a feeling that they were not going to be.
Me too.
all
I was
hyped
like,
up.
what makes you guys think that DJ Moore is your Lord and Savior?
Traded the first overall pick for DJ Moore, and it ain't doing shit.
Well, DJ Moore, he always balls out, but he gets paired with the worst quarterback. I was like, DJ Moore, he always puts up 1,000 yards, 8-10 touchdowns, and he has bums throwing to him. And then he goes to the Bears. Another guy that can't throw.
Yeah.
What makes you think it's going to be better?
First and 10 at the 30 for Detroit. Snap, hands it. Oh, play action for Goff. Throws it right side, has Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he'll get the first. Move the chains.
Careful now.
Oh, that's beautiful. He only needs 16 more receiving yards.
This was a good bet.
Luke Musgrave ain't gonna get
How is defense?
Guys that love football, have a chip on their shoulder, want to practice, want
Is
to
he
work,
drinking
getting
a
better.
San Pellegrino?
And if you look at every one of
Hey,
those
maybe in
football
garbage
players, they
time.
all have that in common.
Maybe, if you guys can hold him. Give him some
Garbage time.
snap and David Montgomery left side. Beautiful run of 6 yards. There's a flag in the play.
That flag is down.
Holding.
Talking about that Montgomery and the trade with Goff and Stafford.
Number 73 offense.
Nice.
10-yard penalty. Good play.
Jones Jackson.
Yeah, it's good.
Guard. They picked up. Not only did they get Goff, they got draft picks, and they made the most of those picks. 2 firsts and a third.
Absolutely. And you're bringing in guys that
Want to
are
be a ref?
contributing and making plays. And I
Be
think
better than
it's-
that guy
it takes time
that
to
called
do it the right
Amari
way,
Cooper
right?
out.
You gotta do it through the draft. You can't just
Because I feel like if I was a ref, like, I'd get so lost in the game. I'd be like, wait, oh. I would because I'm on the field, you know? Yeah, great hit. Great hit. First and 20, handoff Montgomery. Goes nowhere. Gain of 2, second and 18.
Taking it for a short game, and we go to Katie.
Well, Al, Sam Laporta and Jared Goff, they struck the right chord with each other. They both say at their very first practice this offseason. Coming in as a rookie, Laporta admitted it was overwhelming to first look at a playbook.
So he doesn't.
said has a
Oh, yeah, he
tendency
needs
to
to tell you.
overanalyze
It's overwhelming, get in the end zone.
Goff's ability to
Okay, pal.
break down plays for him and the rest of the rookies, telling him exactly what he's looking for in a way that Laporta says makes it
Let's go.
really
Second and
simple
18.
to just go out and execute.
Pocket down the field to Reynolds or something.
Great start, got into the end zone.
Goff,
The
back
next
to
second
pass.
and 18.
Pocket collapses, throws low, incomplete, intended for Reynolds. Third and 18.
Probably something to cheer about. Isaiah McDuffie planted Goff that time.
Romero last year?
32-yard on 3rd and 18.
I don't know if he
Now, a
is.
little
I
bit
sent
more
him the link.
reminiscent of what they did with the first series when they were just getting off of blocks and applying pressure. This time they bring both the inside line.
Ramiro, if you're watching,
Again, it's not always about the sacks.
¿Cómo
Sometimes it's
estás, mi
about getting
amigo?
that pressure on the ball and forcing him to get rid of that football.
Third and 18.
Third and 18.
Oh, we got a false start. Jesus Christ. Can't be doing that. That was just piss poor.
Decker had been playing football.
That was on Decker.
So,
That'll be third and 23, or is it false start 10 yards?
left side.
10.
So third down.
Third and 28.
23 now.
23, excuse me. It's 5 yards.
Oh, holding stuff.
Lions at 11
Yeah, that's
first downs.
Oh.
Packers at 9.
It was a nice looking cheesehead.
Oh, yeah. Goff takes a snap, goes over the middle, has Jahmyr Gibbs. Quay Walker with the stop. God, he's a star. If only, you know, you could do that every single drive. That'd be fantastic. Keep Green Bay in this one.
If only our defensive coordinator knew how to use these guys.
So much was made about Jordan Love last week.
If only.
It was the defense that forced 5 punts.
This will be the drive.
To give
This will
them
be
a
the drive. They
chance
get
to
going,
back
moving
into
and
the game.
grooving.
Musgrave.
Yep. First play, 40-yard catch, Cuddy.
The defense only gave up 10 of those points because the other 7 came on the run back.
Right?
See Jaden Reed run back.
That'd be sick.
Jack Fox,
Jack Fox punts it away.
who normally booms, and this one's shorter than normal for him.
Now it bounces.
Takes a nice
Oh,
Jaden!
Jaden!
Juggled and then
You guys are. Oh my God, that was almost a turnover.
scrambled inside the
What are we
8-yard line.
doing? What are we doing? Ugly.
And they're able to recover it. And
Ugly.
Reed
This is an ugly game.
handled it.
Yes, we recovered it. Get out of there.
Here it is again.
Reed tried to catch it. He couldn't. Okay, butterfingers, as some may say. Slips through. Many Lions had an opportunity to fall in this one. However, Green Bay does come away with it.
Yeah, they got away with it.
Got real close.
Very, very fortunate. This is a rookie back there trying to make a play, and then he starts to hurry.
You just let that one keep bouncing going in the end zone, right?
Looked like
That's where it was clearly
Thomas
going.
ended up getting on top of that football, 43.
Yeah, look how close it
Somehow the
was.
ball came back
That would
to
have
him.
skirted in there. You just start blocking people so the Lions don't
That
down
could
it.
have been a kill shot.
Oh, yeah.
3 possession lead.
First and 10 at the 8-yard line for Green Bay.
Get something going here. No
Trips
first
right, Love
down
under center.
score.
Sends
Tony
Wicks in
Martinez,
motion.
Dillon is the
Nah,
back.
boy. There's a snap. Play action. Love rolls out right, stops. And dishes it out to Musgrave.
To avoid the safety.
Is that Musgrave?
Musgrave
Nice.
makes the grab. Aiden Hutchinson that time almost picked up 2 points.
Should have been 2 there.
I can't believe this. I saw Drake May last week, a right-handed quarterback who's going to be one of the first.
crazy
picks next
Jordan
year in the
Love got
draft,
that
throwing
ball out of there
left-handed
with
touchdown as a
Hutchinson on
right-hander.
I
And
know.
now within the
You could
same
tell he
play,
was like,
we got
oh, I'm
Jordan
going
Love
down.
just
Oh.
trying to avoid the safety because of Hutchinson, who's relentless, just gets rid
1
of
yard
the
there.
left hand.
39 more
It's
for
all
Musgrave.
good.
Quarterback, you know, you got the
10 dropbacks, 2
Lions.
sacks, 1 hit, 2 hurries on Jordan Love night. 2nd and 9.
second and
Love.
9.
Quick toss left side to Romeo
And
Dobbs.
that's good. About 4 yards shy of the first down. Roll
3rd and 4 here.
3rd and 4.
You talk about a play being symbolic of a first half that couldn't have gone any worse for Matt LaFleur and his Packers.
Is that guy laughing back there? What's he laughing about?
Yeah, there ain't nothing to be smiling about in this game.
It's Aiden Hutchinson, who's
Let's tighten up.
just a relentless pass rusher, and somehow
For real.
gets rid of the ball.
Here's Hutch.
Of 3 out of 9.
8 minutes to go in the first half.
15 yards.
Green Bay down 21.
Out here.
3rd and 4.
And they get Dillon back into the backfield. These 3 receivers to the right.
Oh, we got a false start, or we
Nope.
got
That's encroachment. That better be encroachment. Who is that, ref?
The action there by Walker after the movement. By
That's
Charles
encroachment.
Harris.
Neutral zone infraction.
So they'll take the first down any way they can get it.
We were so synchronized there.
I know.
All right, boys.
First and
That's
10
what you
for Green
needed.
Bay.
They have been
You needed them to give you a first down, so
territory
let's
these
use
last
it.
few possessions. The 10 and then the 8. There's and the movement there.
It's like that Spider-Man meme.
Whatever it takes. So,
He moved. First and 10, Love under center. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off in the backfield, and that is where he's brought down in the backfield. Loss of 4 on the play. A.J. Dillon.
That was an
he
AJ
dropped
Dillon.
some weight because he wanted to be a lot quicker.
No, it wasn't.
See this movement,
Well,
shooting the gap. Watch the right
you're
guard,
saying that it's not his
76 Runyon
fault, but
pulling.
yeah.
And 85 doesn't even have a chance, Kraft, to make the block because of how
That's
sudden
Tucker
and
Kraft.
quick McNeil
With
gets
a
off the
sorry-ass
ball. So
ball.
that commitment that McNeil made to losing weight, really more about being a pass rusher. What a difference he is getting vertical and getting upfield, making a great
2nd and
play
13
against
for
the
Green
run.
Bay. Love in the pistol.
Pistol this time.
Snap. Love. Back to pass. Nowhere to go. Pocket collapses, and down he goes. Sack. 3rd and a mile. Green Bay.
This is like in Madden. Can't frickin' throw the ball.
It's Royce
Yeah.
Newman, who
Their
was in
offense
there
has
for
been
Jacobs.
nowhere
We
to be
just talked
found
about
tonight.
Charles Wade to be a
Nowhere.
better pass rusher.
No
Made a great
offense.
play against the
No
run, comes
defense.
back
Green
that
Bay
very
falling
next
apart in front of
play.
our eyes, folks.
Fights through Newman, ends up working through the left tackle Walker, and comes up with a big sack.
For those of you keeping score at home,
Already sacked 3 times tonight. First game being sacked more than once in his career.
Minus 1 yard.
That's a
Minus
pointless
1
sack.
yard.
3rd and 21.
3rd and 21.
Love back to pass. Goes right side. He's open. Romeo Dobbs, and he's short of the first down. It'll be fourth and about 7.
Dobbs makes the catch.
Might as well go for it.
Pick up a bunch here.
At this point, yeah.
Gain of 15, fourth down.
It's the defense.
What do you think he's
Sorry, that last year was dead last in total defense.
Thought we were fired up.
Last defense
Guess
was
not.
30th.
Didn't have no fire in your gut.
Scoring defense was 28th. They made some adjustments. They feel more comfortable in the Aaron Glenn scheme. They're playing a little bit softer, but man, tonight they
Playing real
dominated the line of scrimmage.
Green Bay. Wheeling punts it away.
This is
Took a lead for him.
fourth punt of the night.
Oh, fair catch called late there. Yeah.
24-yard line, 5.5 to go.
Detroit's ball up to 24 with a massive lead, 24-3.
24-3.
Packers, player of the game, Hunter.
Yeah, Wheeling or whatever the heck his name is. Jesus. Just absolute booty cheeks, huh?
Yep. Rough one.
Rough, tough stuff. Let's see.
They stomped on the Falcons too, and we lost to the Falcons, so shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah.
Lions are a good team. They're a good team.
A lot better than what they were a couple years ago, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Which isn't really that surprising. They got the right coaching staff in there, right front office now. I think they also shifted, how do you want to say it? The ownership, can't remember her name, Mrs. Ford, gave more ownership over to Brad Holmes to kind of run the organization. Because before, the Ford family had a lot of the control, a lot of the say, and things were going south. Real quick, we already knew that, but maybe the curse is broken. Maybe.
Sure seems like it.
Maybe. Calvin Johnson, didn't he go in the Ring of Honor this year? Or last year? No, he went in the Hall of Fame, so that's good. I think they're repairing that relationship a little bit, which is good for the Detroit Lions. But tell you what, this bet better hit. Only Packer we have on there is Luke Musgrave.
Yeah, that's probably a smart choice.
Jordan Love needs to throw 2 tutties real quick, but it doesn't look like they're going to be moving the ball much.
Not at all.
Yikes. Just an absolute shit show. Detroit scores again. I'd call her at half.
Yep.
Nerd wallet. You have it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Next week, Thursday Night Football, the Bears take on the Commanders.
Commanders are going to stomp on them.
Oh, yeah. That defense is going to make Justin Fields wish he wasn't an NFL quarterback.
Sam Howell is going to have a heck of a game.
Washington next week. Well, everything's a parody. Everything is a joke these days. So there's Campbell and Goff.
All right, Detroit. March down that field. Let's go.
Get a long one to report.
Here's the snap. Goff hands it off Montgomery up the middle. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Goff said he made a very good point. He said, people look at Dan Campbell, you don't know him. Just the way he is, and he starts out like you're going to bite your kneecaps off in the press conference.
Goff tonight, 9 of 14 passing, 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. David Montgomery, the talk of the town, 12 carries, 33 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Amon-Ra St. Brown also scored a touchdown tonight, 34 yards, receiving on 2 catches. 2nd and 6 for Detroit. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Goff under center.
About becoming a head coach, and of course he's added his own style to that.
Goff, throw over the middle, Sam Laporta will fight, and he's short of the first down, 3rd inches or 3rd and 1, however you want to look at it.
I can't believe he was on waivers.
And I think all week we heard
I sort of can.
players about how much they really love having
Number 2 tight end?
Well, right. Oh, well,
He wasn't coming into this week. He had 22.6 points last week.
But a lot of the people were just thinking names instead of rankings. 3rd and 1. I think I had Travis in that one anyways.
Yeah.
Snap. Goff hands off Montgomery. Bounces out left. Gets the first down. And brought down at the 40. Be 1st and 10 Detroit.
Darnell Savage needs to chill with that.
Hitting
the
with the
reason
head.
this
Yeah.
Lions team,
That's the second time he did it. The first time he almost took out his own teammate.
The reason they're real is because of this offensive line, and I think the addition of David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs in that backfield to go along with Goff and what he has to work with on the outside. This is a real team. I know we get excited about Philadelphia and San Francisco and other teams in the NFC, but people
Snap,
have to
play action, Goff, looking left, throws, it's knocked at the line of scrimmage, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Brooks got his hand on it. And he's checking, and they're gonna spot
No
the
big
ball.
deal.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass. You know, when you're talking about the running game, you're talking about Gibbs and Montgomery. They have a 1,000-yard rusher left. It's Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift, who we saw in week 2 for Philadelphia. He's having a hell of a year.
Goff making some changes at the line of scrimmage.
He's just letting that fly.
Wait, what?
He said he's having a hell of a year.
Oh, nice. Snap, Goff looking to pass, looking left, throws over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Sam Laporta, you gotta come down with that, man.
Stone hands.
3rd and 10.
Come on.
Throw here. He gets pressured.
Catch
on
the
his
damn
left, and Dan Gary is
The ball is
a
the program.
force that Decker's trying to deal with at left tackle.
Laporta.
But he's able to feel
You're
that,
my guy.
get the ball out. It gives the rookie tight end a great
Number
chance
2, right?
that he's getting as he throws that football and still put
You
it
see
on
how many
the line
targets he's getting.
accurately. And Laporta, of course, he's
Well-
already starting to look at McDuffie there, the linebacker closing in on it.
3rd and 10, Detroit 0 of 3 on 3rd downs, over 7 yards. Can they get this one? We'll see.
Went back from an ACL.
There's a snap, Goff drops back, throws over the middle, has his receiver. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown to get the first down, breaking some tackles, and he'll just go down across the 50 in Packer territory to the 46, 1st and 10, Detroit.
And that nets him the first down on the gain of 14.
Now they brought the linebacker this time. They showed pressure by Quay Walker 7. It ended up bringing Wilson. And anytime you can get St. Brown matched
That was
up underneath, he's going to win.
Absolutely beautiful.
Out
of Amon-Ra St. Brown, named after the sun god,
And
Amon-Ra.
St. Brown makes a lot of his living there in the middle, along with the big tight end Laporta.
All right, Detroit setting up for a deep ball here. Trips left, 2 out right. Goff, lone man in shotgun. Snap, drop.
This set.
Has to avoid the pressure, almost gets sacked. Throws left side. Sam Laporta, first down. Detroit, good catch.
Laporta. Ooh, man.
No stone hands this time.
Recovers. So Goff does the escape job. Goes against the grain. That's his man. What's that?
Again, Al, Goff is not a dual threat guy, but he's athletic enough to get away from this and to keep his eyes downfield, and the tight end this time works to find that opening. Really good job at helping the quarterback. He's running his route, he looks back and sees it. Now he just looks for grass. Where can I get open? Gets away from the linebacker Walker. And
4 catches, 56 yards for Sam Laporta tonight. 1st and 10, Detroit. Ball at the 35.
2-minute warning upcoming.
And that'll send us to the 2-minute warning. Detroit up 24-3. 2 minutes to go in this first
2
half.
minutes and a half.
It's been an ugly one for Green Bay so far, John. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
nothing's happened. No offense, no defense. This team just looking terrible.
Yep, looking like they're outmatched.
Oh, big time.
Outmatched by the Lions.
Detroit's literally just doing whatever they want, when they
Yep.
want.
Hey, they beat the Chiefs too, so.
Yeah, by 1.
Yeah.
21-20 or whatever it was. Not too. Only 1 interception. Not too bad. 4 tutties, 1 interception. It's pretty good. What's up, JD? Appreciate you tuning in. This game's getting out of hand real quickly. This guy picked the Detroit Lions to win, but he's a Packers fan, and he's not liking what he's seeing on the field so far. For the Packers. He's loving the Detroit Lions winning, sort of. Just for his game pick. That's about it.
Game pick. I like seeing Laporta tear it up out there.
Absolutely.
And Amon-Ra.
Yeah, Amon-Ra. He's always going to ball out.
Sun God.
Hope you're having a fantastic night, though, JD.
Yep, 13.8 for Amon-Ra.
Really? How much for Sam?
Let's see. 9.6.
Pretty good for a tight end. Like it.
That's really good for a tight end.
Yeah. Now if we can get in the end zone, that'd be even better.
Oh, if he gets in the end zone. Yeah, last week, 22.4.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll get in
Rookie.
the end zone.
Tight end.
Jeez. Where did he play?
Iowa, I think.
Damn.
Just like Hawkinson.
Damn. Jeez, can you keep it down over there?
Marshawn Lynch, East with Barry Sanders. Oh, coming up.
Jesus. First and 10 now for Detroit. Ball at the 35. Goff under center.
2 minutes. The halftime first down here.
Snap. Handoff. Montgomery up the middle. Has some decent running room. First down. Move the chains. Detroit's going to score again. If Detroit scores, we're going to end this stream just because it's a blowout. And Detroit's most likely going to win it. I mean, from what I've seen from Green Bay, they are just completely dead.
Yep. No fire.
No fire.
Working from side to side, a lot of times in motion.
This might be the replacement team.
Johnson designing plays to give this offensive line to work those angles and to be able to get these backs to that
First and 10.
level running downhill.
Snap. Goff will hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. He bounces it out right. Decent run, about 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards. Be second down, a minute to go.
Down 24-3, right? You have negative 2 yards still, whatever you said there.
No, they picked up some.
Okay, all right. It's obviously not a great night, and they're just body blowing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's even more challenging emotionally when you get hit at the line of scrimmage.
This is a first half skunking.
Time ticking down. Second and 7. Detroit still has
Now
3
let's see that
timeouts.
report of Tony.
Second and 7. Snap. Hand off Montgomery right side, and he's met immediately. It'll be 3rd and 7 now for Detroit.
Third down.
Look at no fire. No, he wasn't even pumped up to make that tackle. Come on, guys. Look at jacked up. Any tackle you make, get pumped up. Let's go.
They're pressuring. They've been blitzing all night. Aaron Glenn is not.
That's all right.
Why should he? Look at that pressure rate at 46%. Hutchinson has been all over the place getting into that backfield. Aleem McNeil has been in that backfield. And every one of the offensive linemen has struggled. You think it'd be coming from the left side, but it's not.
Every offensive lineman for Green Bay has allowed at least one pressure in it.
Excuse me. Designed this plan. They've attacked from all over the place.
So we get a timeout, Green Bay. 41 seconds to go. 3rd and 6.
Green Bay, they're going to call a timeout here. I was thinking, they're kind of in a no man's land. Get the hell off the field and back into the locker room.
It's 3.
So you're playing with a little bit of fire here
Get the hell off the field.
by letting them have
He loves
the extra
Goff
time.
back to
3rd and
pass.
6.
And his receiver fell down. It was Jahmyr Gibbs, incomplete. 4th and 6. Detroit's going to kick the field goal.
If it gets us 4th down and 6, and the field goal unit comes back in.
Yeah, I said 27, 24.
52, Rashawn Gary.
That'd be nuts.
He has been relentless in his own right, especially on these 3rd downs, going up against Decker and winning that battle, getting into the battlefield and into Goff's face.
Riley Patterson on
Block
for
it.
the
Bring it
37-yard
back.
field goal attempt.
Block it. Bring it back.
Snap,
Oh.
kick, and he puts it through the uprights. 27-3, Detroit, with a massive lead here at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Woo! Forgot about this Sunday at 8:30.
Don't miss Toy Story
In London.
Got the Atlanta Falcons taking down the Jacksonville Jaguars in London, as John just said. They're also on Toy Story. This will be on ESPN Plus. If you ever watch Toy Story, it's going to be the same thing. Don't really know how else to explain it, but it's going to be the players as Toy Story characters playing the game. He's got a big tooth. Oh, Luke Musgrave out with the concussion, or he's in concussion protocol. that sucks for our bet. Okay, we just lost. I lost $10 there.
I lost $1.
Watch
all the other ones hit.
Yep.
He's got to come up with a
Bunch
way
of
to help
mumbo
that offensive
jumbo.
line. You got an athletic quarterback. You can
Man.
move the launch,
An absolute
move the
beatdown.
pocket around, get him out and away from that pressure, screens, anything.
Wouldn't surprise
to
me
try
if
to
Green
get
Bay
Jordan
just
Love into some kind of rhythm.
It's getting to halftime, boys. We got to reset. No try.
I'd send it back.
Nixon needs a good return here, though. Nixon's gonna let that one go out the back of the end zone. Green Bay's ball at the 25 with 34 seconds to go in the first half. Detroit up 24.
Second-year guys, you know, you think it's a kiddie core.
4 rushing yards for A.J. Dillon. 31 passing yards for Jordan Love. 30 of those yards to Romeo Dobbs. Watson nearly nowhere to be found.
Without Aaron Jones, so we thought, boy, they have some
locked down over there.
playmakers back, but they can't get
First
a play
game
call
back.
because of what's happening up front.
Exactly. Too much pressure on him.
Hutchinson with that left guard on the inside.
Can't wait to get rolling.
Snap, Love, back to pass. Goes right.
That's how they stop him.
He got his tight end.
Oh, no, he's going through the tight end.
Got Josiah DeGuara. Second down, 20 seconds to go. Running the hurry up, even though they got 2 timeouts. Snap, Love.
Using him here. Look out.
Roll out left. Nowhere to go, and he gets hit as he threw 3rd and 5. God, they look terrible, man. 12 seconds to go.
Kaminsky says, let me get in on the
He had 2 timeouts. Why don't you call it?
Hutchinson and McNeil. So again, they move Hutchinson to the inside there over the left guard, but it's the other side. A good effort with Kaminsky showing strength in the
Looks like our line isn't even trying.
on that play.
They're standing straight up.
Yeah. No effort. They're tired or something.
Showed that wrinkle last week. We asked him.
It's a bunch of backups in there. I think we got 3. Looking like the Texans O-line right now.
Wasn't real excited about being asked to
I
move in
didn't say
there,
that.
but it helps the team. I'm starting to kind of understand it. He's got such good lateral quickness. It's really a mismatch for him against an offensive guard.
Packer fans haven't witnessed
3rd and 5.
literally firsthand
Love
like
back to
this.
pass.
Love.
Throws left, has his receiver, DeGuara.
32.
First down, 7 seconds to go.
7 seconds, 35. You know, Kirk, you think about
Why
this.
can't that be
The
Musgrave?
Lions are trying to win games in 2 of the tougher places in the league, Arrowhead and Lambeau, in the month of September.
And I think that game against the Chiefs caught the entire league's attention, don't you?
Yeah.
The way that game was played, how athletic they looked, and then you follow it up with a game like this in Lambeau on this stage.
Well, people kind of made Detroit the it team. Look out for these guys.
Got a timeout, Detroit.
Detroit's going to take a timeout here.
For no reason.
This was the hot team at the end of last year, end of the season. They started 1-6. Remember Campbell.
A bad game by
started his
Detroit. Or
career
not by Detroit, by Green Bay.
4-19-1. I mean, why? And then all of a sudden they got hot. Trying to make it 3 out of 4 this year. And again, the it team. But you're right. That opening night, we didn't beat Kansas City too often.
No, and I think, again, you get the pick 6 from Brian Branch, and some of these younger players started to make plays. It was like, they're not just winning the game. They look athletic. They look like
They're NFL football players.
So, I think how they responded to the
First and 10, Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
You look athletic.
Here they are getting up 27-3.
Yeah.
potentially at half.
Snap, Love, back to pass. Throw incomplete. We got pass interference. Yes, we do. 3 seconds remaining. Automatic first down.
3 seconds.
Well, if he does a Rodgers style Hail Mary, Christian Watson.
Pick 6, Brian Bray.
Man. Wasn't our night.
Dobbs had that big catch last week. He ended up being the game-winning touchdown. Look how tight that coverage is. I think you can see what Jacobs is saying. I mean, he was tight on his coverage, and
He grabbed his arm.
it was
This guy's
maybe
an
the
idiot.
very end of that
Kirk
route.
Street.
Yeah,
But he's frustrated. He thought he was in his pocket.
Well, there's nothing to do here but throw a Hail Mary, assuming he has, more than 2.5 seconds.
That's the problem.
There you go.
That's the problem.
Love it.
Offensive foul.
Snap.
1
Love.
1,000, 2 1,000.
Nowhere to go. And that will bring us to halftime. Detroit up 27-3. And that also signals the end of the stream. Detroit's running away with it. We already know who's going to win. So we're just going to let this one ride out into the win. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. If you want to watch the game or the rest of the game, you can find it on Amazon Prime. If not, I don't blame you. Because, it is what it is. We got 50 time. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Drop a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. If you're on Facebook, drop a like. And thank you guys so much for watching over there as well. Have a great rest of your night, folks. We'll see you maybe Sunday. Sunday night football between, I'm not sure who it is because I'm not going to look right now, but adios, have a great one, and you just got your fix with the Wicks.
Woofda. Who are you playing next week?